Hey guys, it is prom season and I have gotten quite a few requests to do a prom hairstyle. So today I am going to show you how to do this hairstyle, which I think is absolutely perfect for prom. It isn't that hard to do actually, so you should be able to do it at home or ask somebody to do it for you. I'm going to show you two versions. I have this version right here, which is the full updo version. I also have a point in the video where you can stop and just have it as a half updo, in case you would like to have some hair, you know, down for your prom. So if you want to know how to do this hairstyle, then be sure to keep on watching. Before we get started, just to let you know, I am wearing hair extensions. I have a couple of strips going in that direction on the back of my head, and I have a few right here to make this section a little bit bigger, the one that I'm going to braid. So that is kind of the base I'm working with. As always, you do not need extensions to do this hairstyle. I just use them to add a little bit more volume to my hair. I am starting with a side parting here, one that is right above kind of the arch of my eyebrow. I'm gonna try and maintain that while I curl my hair. So I have just divided my hair into two. I think I'm gonna start with the bottom sections first. I have quite a lot of hair now, so I need to kind of think about how I want to go about this. Brush it through first, then I'm going to spray a little bit of heat protector in. And brush it through again, just to make sure it's evenly distributed throughout my hair. I am using a 25mm barrel today, so I'm gonna start at the back and work my way to the front. Just gonna grab a section of hair, hold for a few seconds. Hold it for a few more seconds when I've taken it off the curling iron. And then I'm gonna let it go. There's a nice prom curl. Alright, so this side is curled. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So start by brushing it through. Heat protector. So now I'm going to curl this side. And then when this is done, I'm going to do the same thing to the top sections until all of my hair is curled. Okay, last couple of pieces. Alright, so when I've done all of my curls, I'm just going to spray them with a little bit of hairspray. I have given my curls a couple of seconds to cool down. They are completely cooled down now, so I'm going to just brush them through to loosen them up a little bit. Make it more like glamorous waves than actual crunchy curls. I'm not a fan of crunchy curls. Alright, so moving on, I am going to start working on my braids now. So I am going to eventually have two braids going from this side of my head towards the back. So I'm going to separate out this section of hair right here from the back to my ear. I'm gonna clip away the back for now so that it doesn't get in the way. Just like that. And then I'm going to divide this into two again. And I'm going to clip the back one away. Alright, so I have a piece of hair here that I'm going to work with, and I'm going to Dutch braid this. I'm gonna start by making a section right in the front here. And I'm going to divide that into three sections. And I'm gonna start braiding. So I'm gonna braid under. And again. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hair from the side here to this hair, braid under. Add a little bit of hair from the other side, braid under. And I'm going to keep doing this all the way back, down all of this section. Alright, so when I reach right about here, I'm going to stop for a minute and just pull out some hair here, so that I have something to frame my face later on and move on with my braid. So when I've reached the bottom and I have added all of the hair that I had available in this section, I'm just going to finish this braid all the way down to the ends. Then I'm going to tie it off with a little hair elastic. Alright, so then I'm going to do the same thing with my second section. So I'm going to make another Dutch braid right behind the first one. So I'm going to start right here, divide into three, and start braiding. Alright, so now I've got 2 braids, it is time to fluff them up. So to do this, I'm just going to start tugging at the sides here. And this is going to make the braids really big. And I'm gonna try and make them huge. This is a prom hairstyle after all, we're allowed to go a little bit over the top. The sun is crazy today, sorry. Do the same thing to the back one here. Alright, so now my braids look something like this and we can move on to the rest of the hairstyle. So next I'm going to work on this hair right here. So I'm gonna let down my clip, of course. And I'm going to separate out this top piece of hair. And I'm just going to slightly backcomb this, just to create a little bit of a poof up here. Right, and then I'm going to gather some hair from around there, including this piece in the front here that I have on this side. Just gonna pull it back. And on the other side I'm just gonna go to approximately where my braids are. And I'm going to pin this down with some bobby pins. And now, as you've probably guessed, we're going to pin these braids back. So I'm gonna start with the top one here. Just guide it over to where I can feel those bobby pins. And I'm just gonna start by pinning them like this first. So just sideways. And then I'm going to double these up on themselves. So I'm gonna go back. And I'm going to just kind of try and tuck these ends underneath this braid that I have here, so that they kind of disappear. Pin this down as well. And now if you just slide an accessory in right here next to the braids, then you have already got yourself a beautiful half updo, perfect for prom. Now you could of course stop here and just have a half updo, depending on what dress you're wearing. This could look really gorgeous. But of course I'm going to go on and demonstrate a full updo as well. So for that I'm going to take out my sparkly accessory again. And I'm going to bun the rest of my hair. So what I'm going to do is gather all of my hair right underneath my braids here. And I'm just going to tie it into a ponytail. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is just kind of grab all of my hair, twist it into a bun, like that, just once. I'm gonna make sure to leave enough tail to cover this up. And I'm now just going to pin my bun so that it is really secure. Alright, so now I have my bun and I have my tails, and now I'm just going to pin these onto the bun strategically. So I'm gonna grab my second mirror here, just so that I can look at myself from the back and really figure out where the curls would look nice. And now I'm just gonna pin them straight into the bun. And when you are satisfied with the way everything is pinned, then your hairstyle is done. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and it was helpful to you. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to stay updated on all of my new videos. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I will have a link in the description box. Thank you. Stay safe at prom, everybody. Have a great time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!